The man walked slowly along the beach. The storm had passed, leaving a path of destruction. The air was thick with the smell of salt and seaweed. As he looked out over the sand, he saw something that made his heart sink. Thousands of starfish covered the beach. They were stranded, left behind by the receding tide. The man had never seen anything like it. It was a sea of despair, a graveyard of beautiful creatures. He felt a wave of sadness wash over him. What could he do? It was an impossible task. There were too many. He was just one man. As he walked, he noticed something move up ahead. A young boy was bending down, picking something up and throwing it into the ocean. The man watched as the boy repeated this action over and over again. He walked closer, curious about what the boy was doing. As he approached, he saw that the boy was picking up starfish. One by one, he was gently tossing them back into the waves. The man couldn't help but smile. The boy's dedication was heartwarming. Even in the face of such overwhelming odds, he was making a difference, one starfish at a time. "What are you doing, son?" the man asked, his voice filled with curiosity. The boy looked up, a determined look on his face. "I'm saving the starfish, sir," he replied. "If I don't throw them back in, they'll die." The man chuckled, shaking his head. "But there are thousands of them. You can't possibly save them all." "What difference does it make?" The boy looked down at the starfish in his hand, a small smile spreading across his face. He gently tossed it back into the waves, watching as it disappeared beneath the surface. "It made a difference to that one," he said simply. The man stood there for a moment, watching the boy. He was struck by the boy's simple act of kindness, his unwavering belief that even the smallest action could make a difference. He realized that the boy was right. He bent down, picked up a starfish and tossed it back into the ocean. He smiled, feeling a sense of purpose he hadn't felt before. He continued to throw starfish back into the water, one after another. Soon other people who were walking along the beach joined in. Inspired by the boy's actions, they too began to toss starfish back into the ocean. Together they made a difference. The starfish story is a reminder that every act of kindness, no matter how small, can have a ripple effect, inspiring others and creating a wave of change.